So hey guys, this is a video response for MT. So the comment is, Mike, would you do a video on health anxiety? I had cancer last year. Despite beating it for now, I have developed obsessive health anxiety. Even though I look fit, I feel overwhelmed by angst. Best wishes to you, sir. I've always appreciated your guidance. So far, what happened is you have transformed your physical body. You've gotten rid of the anxiety on the level of the fitness, on the level of physical. But you haven't done enough on the emotional. That's why you're still dealing with the anxiety now. And also you haven't done enough on the level of the mind. So if we don't change the emotional and we don't change the mental, then the physical could have sickness again. Remember that they all work together simultaneously. They're all always constantly affecting each other. And so therefore, if we want to heal one, we need to heal all. And if one has a problem, eventually it will create an effect on the other two. So right now what we're talking about here is mind, the emotions, physical body. So your physical body had cancer, okay? And now it's gone for now. You, quote, beat it. But the way that this cancer came was also contributed from your emotions and contributed from your mind. So if you were to just do it on the physical level, you didn't also treat the root causations, which wasn't just physical. Okay, it was a combination of all three. And if we don't treat the other two, these other two is going to bring this back. So what do we do on the level of the emotion? We have anxiety. We gotta understand what anxiety really is. The basis of anxiety is we're constantly worried about ourselves. We're constantly thinking about ourselves. How do I look in front of this person? What are other people thinking of me? Or I'm constantly judging myself. And therefore the constant judgment, the constant worry creates anxiety. So with health anxiety, it's, I'm afraid I'm gonna get sick again. I'm afraid that this is gonna relapse. I'm afraid this is going to hurt my body. So this constant anxiety on the emotional side would eventually start to affect the physical body. So it's not so much of trying to change all of these things on the outside. We gotta go and look on the inside and let go of the fear. When we let go of the fear, now we're not gonna be afraid of all of these things. We don't have any health anxiety anymore because we are not afraid anymore. So the way we do that is we feel into the body and we connect to that fear. How does fear feel like in your body? What is the sensation? Right, is there pressure? Is there tingling? Is there pain? Feel the fear. Feel it fully. Be present with it. Don't think about it, feel it. And when you feel it, you can start to release it. That's what you do at the level of your emotions. Now, your mind. If you're constantly used to looking for how things are gonna hurt your health, then even if you are in the process of letting go of this fear in your body, letting go of the anxiety, your mind is constantly looking and seeing, how is this gonna hurt me? How is this gonna hurt me? Or are these going to be safe for me? It's the same idea. In other words, you are constantly conscious of you being sick. You are constantly conscious of you having health problems. If you are conscious of that, your consciousness is going to go and create the problem back in your body. So you have to let go of that consciousness. You have to stop looking for everything and seeing what things are going to hurt me, what things are going to be bad. You are healthy now, so you don't need to go and worry about that anymore, okay? Only sick people, only unhealthy people walk around worried about being unhealthy. When you're a healthy person, you don't care. Your concern is not whether or not you're gonna get sick because you're healthy, so you don't even think about it, you don't even look for it. But an unhealthy person, a sick person will constantly be worried about getting sick, you see? So you gotta change that state of mind. You have to realize that you are healed, you are fine. There's no problems now within you. So stop looking around seeing what's gonna hurt you. Stop looking around and being worried how are things gonna affect you. That's not your concern. You don't care. The act of looking to see if something's gonna hurt you is automatically saying that I am going to be hurt. It's like if I go ahead and I'm looking at this ground right here and I think, what happened if I fall on this edge here and I crack my head? right? So I have to walk and be very, very careful. So if I keep looking at this ground and thinking, oh man, what happened if I go and injure myself? If I don't look at it, I just step on the edge and I twist my ankle and I do all this stuff. What will happen to me then? Well, the fact that if I was to look at this ground and think in that way, then I'm looking at the ground with this consciousness of, I must be a weak person. I must have bad balance. I must be afraid. So there's got to be something wrong with me for me to go ahead and be afraid to not be able to walk. When I let that go, now I just walk. And whether or not I trip and walk into an edge and bust my toe or something like that, doesn't matter. If I did, which I bust my toe all the time, coming up these stairs in this place. But if I was gonna bust my toe, I let it go right away. I don't go and make a story about it. Because if I made a story about it, now I'm embodying the state of me being a certain type of person. I'm weak, I'm injured. I'm a person that needs to be careful. Why would I be careful if I'm strong? Why would I be careful if I don't have any problems? You see what I mean? This is all on the level of the mind. So to sum this up, your body is good now, but your emotions, you still feel anxiety and you still feel fear. So you gotta fully feel that so you can release it. On the level of your mind, you have to stop looking for problems. You have to stop being worried about things around you and realize that you are a healthy person. And healthy people don't look for things around that's gonna make them unhealthy. So I hope this video helps you out. Let me know if this makes sense, and please comment below. Let me know if you have other videos or other topics you want me to talk about. And as always, make sure to hit the notification, subscribe, and thanks for watching.